In 2011, y'all locked me up for a toilet. The toilet represents how you treat the black community. I'm doing it again. 2023, I'm doing it again. Goes from Christmas past, Christmas present, and Christmas future. Alright? That's Worley. He don't deserve to serve. You had Baltimore City Police came up in my house and put guns to my head, and you got that paperwork. You ain't did nothing about it. You, Officer Hill, Melvin Russell, yeah, Melvin Russell, T.J. Smith, Commissioner Davis, Commissioner Batts, Commissioner Belfield, y'all ain't do nothing about that. Y'all been protecting this. Your police ain't nothing but jump out boys. They're protecting the corruption. That's me in Annapolis, all right? That's me in Annapolis. I'm an ex-felon. Ex-felons got a right to vote. That's the Secret Service. I got a Secret Service file. I got a Department of Justice file. I got all kind of files, so I want you to file this paperwork. I'm a copywritten criminal. Just like hip-hop, we doing this in the basement. You feel me? We doing this in the basement. I'm building toilets like you build the bears for Christmas gifts. So we're going to explain all of this. Social media for social change. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Like I said, I'm an activist, and I applied for Martin Luther King's job, and y'all got mad. That's Donte Hickman. We talking about the money that the government puts into our churches. The haves versus the have-nots. That's Senator Cardin. Senator Cardin said he couldn't be in the documentary, but the documentary was about him. Barbara Mikulski, Senator Cardin, they put a lot of money in the black churches because they need black votes. And that's where your black votes come from, the churches. Ask Donte Hickman. All right? Ask Todd Yeary. Ask Pastor Reed. Ask Ivan Bates. New Metropolitan Church. Y'all putting that money in the church, but you leaving the black community. You leaving the black community out. The haves versus the have-nots. It's Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. Monopoly. In 2011, I used the Monopoly board to explain the corruption in Baltimore. Senator Cardin know all about it. And I gave it to Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. So Donte Hickman, Senator Cardin, I need a federal and state audit. And we need to go talk about this. We're going to talk about the money you spend in the black churches versus the money you put in the black communities. Because it ain't getting to us. You treating us like y'all treat the Palestinians. You stand for Israel but won't open your mouth about me. I'm not a Palestinian. I'm a free black man. I own me. You feel me? Y'all did Roe versus Wade and you took it to the Supreme Court. Well, we're going to take Dred Scott to the Supreme Court. And your face is all over it. Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Because I own me. Chief Justice Roberts got my paperwork. All right? Chief Justice Roberts got my paperwork. We talking about slavery in the 21st century. We talking about slavery in the 21st century. I gave you Harriet Tubman. I gave you Frederick Douglass. I gave you a learning moment. This is an MPT learning moment. Program guide. See who that is? That's Nicole Porter from the Department of Justice. That's the Secret Service. All right? So Nicole Porter, you went to the Department of Justice. You went to the consent decree. Nicole Porter, I gave you some paperwork over a month ago and you ain't answered it yet. I gave Nicole Porter this work, this paperwork. See who's on it? See the date? I'm an activist in Baltimore. See who got it? Judge Badar, Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. We talking about the 13th Amendment and the money you make off black bodies. That's Brooke Learman. And these are your elected officials. You feel me? These are your elected officials. Schaefer was the controller when he told me this. You the controller now. Remember you? Yeah, I remember you too. Right there. Maryland Controller's Office. Criminal charges. All right? Dear Mr. Davis. All right? You got that? I contacted y'all. That's Brian Frost. We talking about consumer protection fraud. 2016. Black Party gets bigger and better. Davis, who owns a barbecue business. All right? Look around, Davis said. We dying out here. We dying out here behind this war on drugs. And that's me. I'm the cook in Baltimore. I put all this information on City Hall, and y'all tore it down. Y'all tore it down. But I'm going to do it again. Wherever you got places to do, that's what I'm going to do. You feel me? That's what I'm going to do. That's Brian Frosh. That's Brian Frosh. That's Delegate Bennett. That's Governor Thompson. That's Brian Frosh. All right? That's Brian Frosh. That's a legal notice. I'm a jailhouse lawyer. I'm not a jailhouse snitch. That's Dwayne G. Davis, 1402 Lochner, civil, constitution, and human rights violation. I'm looking for a public hearing. And that's Baltimore City Council. All right? Baltimore City Council. That was from 2009, 2010. That's Julie Sharper. See who that is? Frederick Gilliam, civil right. All right? And that's Ray Lewis and Shorty. And that's Shorty. Shut him down. Like I said, I got books. Baltimore, Rewired, The Money Behind the Machine. And I got toilets. I'm doing to do it again. I got a Worley toilet. I got a Scott Shellenberger. I got a Stephanie Smith toilet. And Stephanie Smith, yeah, that's Sandy. And that's Brooke Learman. That's Brooke Learman. We talking about the 13th Amendment and the money the United States makes off of slavery. You know what I'm saying? The money you make. That's Governor O'Malley, Governor Quinn, and Attorney General Illinois. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. He was Councilman Scott when I started this. Commissioner Harris got this paperwork too. Vanessa Attenberry got it. Commissioner Harris and Commissioner Worley. Y'all got to handle that business with that paperwork. Y'all can't shield its corruption. This is my toilet. Proud daughter, love you. It's my birthday toilet from 4 years ago. That's Kwa'ise Mfume and Delegate Smith. That's Worley. That's Brandon Scott. That's Worley. And that's Smith. Call it potty training politicians. These is Christmas gifts. I'm making Christmas ornaments. See the colors? The golden time of day. Vanessa Attenberry. We potty training politicians because people pay attention. People pay attention. Like I said, that's Nikki from the Department of Justice. That's Dana Moore from the Equity Office. She got a flag. Go to Dana Moore and get that information. Kalen Young. Go to Kalen Young and get that information. He ain't on the Judiciary Committee no more, but y'all know enough about it. We talking about voter suppression in the 2020, 2010, 2014 elections. Ex-felons got a right to vote. Candidacy and campaign financing. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Baltimore City, 1402 Lochner. Rob Fix. This is evidence and artwork. This is art and evidence. A Rob Fix production. That's my Community Verizon Award. And this is my political soapbox. Ask Jack. Ask President Trump.
People say I smell like shit.
And y'all voted for this shit. It's a time to pee. You feel me? It's a time to pee. Call it potty training politicians. I got this in books. And I got it on toilets. I got it ready for Christmas. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. But we're not going to stop there. We're going to finish what we started. You feel me? Black lives don't matter. Black money do. I never got a trial. I'm not Emmett Till. 07CF4988. I never got a trial. That's my lawyer in Illinois, Mr. Bailey. He participated in my fraud, in that fraud. Block party gets bigger and better. So do these toilets.
You'll never flush me. I am the alpha turd.
Yeah, we gonna flush. We flushing careers down the hole. That's Bill Ferguson and Governor Westmore and Shorty. I need a trial. I never got a trial. I'm not Emmett Till. Yeah, I'm not Emmett Till. Baltimore, Rewired, The Money Behind the Machine. The new face of old Jim Crow, Scott Shellenberger. I'm selling these toilets, $25 a pop. I'm selling these toilets to bring awareness to Scott Shellenberger and the Jim Crow justice. I'm selling these toilets to bring awareness to Baltimore's corruption. I'm selling these toilets so Ray Lewis can see what being black in America is. The haves versus the have-nots. I'm selling these toilets so I can finish this movie. I'm selling these toilets so I can finish this movie. Y'all voted for this shit. It's a time to pee. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. You don't get as wet.